Hello, Kyle.
Hi.
When did your interest in film start?
I'd say my interest in film really started probably when I was about 11 years old. The first Harry Potter came out to theaters. I had read the books as a kid, and my mom took me to go see it on opening day, which I thought was pretty cool. And I just remember seeing the sets for the castles and everything. At the time I was 11, and I thought it was kind of maybe all like a real castle. And when I found out it was a fictional set, I was so fascinated by how they made that. I was like, I want to go there. I want to see how that was made. I want to see sets like that. And it just sort of like sparked this interest. And it was one of the first movies where I really started, watching the behind the scenes clips and trying to find out how they did the effects and where they shot it. And it just kind of snowballed from there.
Are your family and friends supportive of you going into film?
Yeah, I'd definitely say they are. I've been telling my friends since I was probably in junior high school that I wanted to be in film, and they've always said they thought I had an eye for it. And I used to make all kinds of like movies on like camcorders and stuff when I was a kid, and it used to get like a good laugh out of people, or sometimes I try something more serious and people could say, I could really see you actually taking this somewhere. And I pretty much told the same thing to my parents since I was a young age. For a while it might have taken my dad a little bit longer to catch on. He'd still say like a year or so ago, oh, but there's so many jobs like in the nursing industry. You should do that. There's just so many jobs, such guarantees. But this is what I want to be doing. So even if it may not be as steady an income, it's definitely where my passion lies.
What made you come to TFS?
Well, I did 2 years at another university, and they had their own film program there. And after I finished my 2 years, I just kind of realized things weren't quite going the way that I wanted them to go, and the program didn't exactly fit what I was looking to get out of it. So I started looking around for other film schools in Canada, and I did phone interviews with, Vancouver Film School and Toronto Film School, and I just got a really good sense from the TFS. So I came here and I took the tour, and that was it. I was hooked.
What is your favorite class as of right now?
My favorite class right now? I like editing a lot. Editing is what I want to do, but I like the class a lot because knowing that the instructor, seeing the work that he's done, he showed us some of his music videos and his demo reel, and I'd like to be doing a lot of the stuff that he's done, like accomplish the things that he does. I'd love to work on some music videos. I'd love to, edit some more short films, maybe do a feature or two. And it's fascinating to learn like editing because there's both the technical side and the philosophy. And I find both just as equally interesting. So yeah, I'd say editing's my favorite class right now.
What are you hoping to become?
I would probably say I'm hoping to become an editor. Like I really, really love editing. But I also do have a big interest in cinematography. It's just, maybe for cinematography, it's might be a bit too technically advanced for me as far as the on-set production. But like I love getting all the clips from a film together and then making something cohesive out of it in a way that an edit can be done so many different ways. You can make a great edit or a bad edit of this exact same footage. And I really, really like the idea of how much an editor actually gets to contribute to a final film, even if they weren't somebody who worked directly on set. It's a little bit of an underrated job, but I love it.
Not really per se, but if I had to pick one, I'd say American History X.
Jackass Presents Bad Grandpa, that's my favorite.
Of all time, I really don't have one, but a really memorable one is The Truman Show starring Jim Carrey. I just really like the perfect blend of comedy and drama, and I felt like it showed Jim Carrey in a new light.
I'm gonna go with Rush Hour.
Rush Hour?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker, ooh, kill him.
I'm gonna say Titanic.
Titanic.
Titanic. I thought it was emotional.
Sing it right now.
No, I'm not gonna sing it.
All
I'm not gonna sing it.
It probably has to be the Batman movie. Because Batman is my favorite hero. And it's not because of because of what like he actually represents. You know what I'm saying? Not just the action. So that's my favorite movie, hands down.
My favorite film would have to be Coach Carter.
Why?
Because it's a basketball movie and I love basketball. And it's a really good story too.
I'll go with Scarface. It's a lot of people's favorite. It's an easy answer, good movie, so I'll definitely go with that.
Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, I'd say Quentin Tarantino. He's very violent, and I like his movies. Kill Bill's one of my, like I love Kill Bill. It's a very good series. And Pulp Fiction, things like that.
He's a really good director, and the films he has a good, perfect blend of, you know, comedy and like drama.
I don't know, I like Michael Bay's films because like a lot of the action and explosions, those ones are really interesting, like the Bad Boys and stuff like that.
Ooh, Christopher Nolan, that's all I know.
Christopher Nolan?
He's the only one I know. He's the only one I know.
You know, I'm gonna shoot. Yeah. You know, yeah. Christopher Nolan. Yeah. Same thing.
The Lego Movie. That was awesome.
The Lego Movie. Yeah,
The Lego Movie! Nah, just kidding.
Pacific Rim. My goodness.
Ooh, Gundams.
Crazy.
Definitely The Wolf of Wall Street, directed by Martin Scorsese. It was really good, and even though it was 3 hours long, I kept wanting to watch more, so that's really good.
Johnny Depp.
Jim Carrey.
Personally, I really like Leonardo DiCaprio. He's just a handsome man, he's a good actor, that's perfect combo.
Mostly comedy, but I love watching action.
Comedy. It's my favorite.
I like romantic comedies, which is weird, and I also like action movies as well. Those are obviously a guy thing, so, but yeah, those are all amazing as well. Yeah.
Just sports movies, really.
Romance.
You romance?
Rom-coms. Highly Necessary. Harry Met Sally?
I like science. I like horror a little bit, you know. A little passion, you know. It's all good. Yeah. All right.